Welcome to Rob on Holiday. Today we're reviewing the Hotel Best Tritón here in Benalmadena, Andalusia. The Hotel Best Tritón is a 4-star hotel in Benalmadena on the Costa del Sol in southern Spain. We recently stayed at the hotel for 2 nights, and in this video we'll be reviewing our full experience. But before we begin, we should note that we were visiting in January, which is definitely the off-season for the hotel. This means that not all the facilities were open to guests in their full capacity. So, with that out of the way, let's get on with the tour. Starting with getting to the hotel. As I mentioned, the Hotel Best Tritón is in the town of Benalmadena, which is about 24 kilometres from the city of Malaga and only 15 kilometres from Malaga Airport. For our trip, we flew into Malaga Airport and took a taxi to the hotel, which took around 15 minutes. We booked the hotel independently, but you can also visit as part of a package with major UK travel operators, including TUI and Jet2. The first thing that you'll notice when you arrive at the hotel is just how big it is. The reception area is a large open space with plenty of seating while you're waiting to check in. Check-in is from 2 PM and check-out is at 12 PM. For this trip we stayed in a double room which sleeps up to 4 adults. Our room came with 2 double beds, a large desk area, a wall-mounted TV, mini fridge, wardrobe space and a safety deposit box. The bathroom came with a large walk-in shower. Our room also came with a balcony overlooking the pool terraces. It should be noted that we didn't pay for this view, and a pool view is certainly not guaranteed if you do not pay for one, especially in the busy summer months. While certainly not the largest room we've stayed in, it was clean and comfortable, and I can definitely imagine enjoying time on the balcony if staying here in the summer. One thing that is absolutely great about this hotel is the unbelievable amount of outside seating space. So this area, you just come out from reception, and I don't know, it must fit about 100 people here. You can see all the comfortable chairs there, and the kind of shaded from the wind on a day like today, and obviously if it's raining you've got cover as well. And then obviously, you know, we were sat there before, you got a huge area there which is on the slightly lower level, and then even further down just outside the bar down there there's another space for 100 people or so. I've never seen a hotel with as much outside seating space. As I mentioned, this hotel is certainly not short on facilities, but before we talk about these facilities, it's important to note that not all guests can access all of them. When you book your stay, you can either choose to stay at standard level or premium level. If you choose premium level, you'll get access to a few extra facilities, including a separate buffet restaurant and the rooftop bar and terrace. We didn't know this before we stayed, and were disappointed to be turned away from the rooftop bar in the middle of the day. First, let's talk about the facilities available to all guests. The reception is on the 3rd floor of the hotel. Heading downstairs to the 2nd floor, you'll find the nighttime entertainment bar. There was some entertainment on when we visited, but the programme is significantly extended in the summer. The bar has both indoor and outdoor seating, and the outdoor terrace is a great place to hang out during the day. During our stay, this bar was only open in the evening, but I'd imagine that this is not the case in the summer. From the outdoor terrace, a wooden walkway takes you down to the lower levels of the hotel. First, you'll come across the covered pool, which was perfect for our wintertime stay. Again, during the summer, this cover can be removed so that it becomes a second outdoor pool option for guests. Next to this pool, there's a small children's play park. As you reach the lower level of the hotel, you come to the main pool terrace. So this is the main pool here at the Best Hotel Tritón, and it's a lovely setting here with the palm trees all around, just looking out onto the sea there. And what I do really like about the main area here in between the hotel buildings, the long wooden walkway which takes you past the partially covered pool, down the steps here to the main pool, and then there's like a bar there, you can get your drinks in the day just up there. So it's all really well laid out, and it's absolutely beautifully landscaped here. Opposite the main pool terrace is the snack bar, where you can get drinks and food throughout the day until 6 PM. There is both indoor and outdoor seating here. In the outdoor area of this bar, there was also a small stage which I imagine is used for outdoor entertainment in the summer. Heading back up to the 2nd floor and back inside, walking past the nighttime bar, you come to the gift shop. Then further down the corridor is the buffet restaurant for premium guests. Directly downstairs on level 1 is where you'll find the standard buffet restaurant, which is open for all 3 meals a day depending on the board basis which you booked. We ate at the restaurant for all 3 meals during our stay. Breakfast is the highlight with a large range of hot and cold items, including made-to-order omelettes. Lunch and dinner also has quite a good selection, including meats and stews, pizza and pasta, salad spreads, and a range of desserts. However, even after only eating there twice, we felt like the food was getting a little repetitive at lunch and dinner. Now let's talk about the rooftop bar. As I said, only premium guests can access it for most of the day, but other guests can visit for an hour between 5 and 6 PM. So, naturally, we had to go and take a look. The bar offers yet another expansive seating area, as well as beautiful views over the Mediterranean. Talking of the sea, the hotel is in a great location. Its front is located along the main road. However, the back areas of the hotel back straight onto the beach, which is lined with a series of bars and restaurants. Just a 10-minute walk from the hotel along the beach is Benalmadena Marina, a beautiful place to take a stroll, do some shopping and enjoy a nice meal or drink. So let's do a review of the hotel. The first thing to note is that we're here at the end of January, start of February. So we haven't really seen the hotel at its best in terms of activities and entertainment, because for example last night there was just a short bingo session and a few dancers on stage and that was it. We haven't seen much going on in the day in terms of entertainment, so I'm sure if you're going to come here in the summer it's going to be totally different and really busy. So let's focus on, the core hotel itself. The hotel is an excellent standard. It's a 4-star. We're staying dinner, bed and breakfast. There's lots of different stuff to choose from at both the breakfast and the evening meal. You're not going to have a problem there. The restaurant does get very busy, so anyway, it's probably worth getting in at the start of the meal session so it's not too busy, but like I say, the food is pretty good. One thing to note, because this is different from other places we've stayed, even if you're just having water with your meals, you have to pay for that. Not at breakfast obviously, but the other meals, any drinks including water, you have to pay for. The pools are fantastic here. Obviously we've not been in the outdoor pool this time of year, but what I really love, there's a covered pool which is uncovered in the summer, but they've got the sliding roof over it. We went in, the temperature of the water is beautiful. It was great doing some proper swimming in there. The rooms are really comfortable. The only thing I would say about the rooms is the beds are just, it's kind of like a double bed but slightly smaller than a standard double, so it's more tight than you'd be used to in a standard double bed, but that's only a minor quibble. But everything else about the hotel is really great. Out in front of the hotel there's what I would call cannabis shops, tattoo parlours. For me, I didn't think it was great out there. However, just a 10-minute walk in that direction alongside the sea, it's a really nice walk, and then there's a beautiful marina there with loads of restaurants and bars, and if I came back I'd definitely be exploring that area more. Thanks for watching Rob on Holiday. I hope you enjoyed our review of the Hotel Best Tritón. If you've got any questions or comments, please put them in the box below and we'll be more than happy to answer them. If you did enjoy the video, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel because it really helps us. In the meantime, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.